Welcome on in, my name is PJ, this is a Raid Shadowlands video. In today's video, we're going to be doing some live arena, and we're going to be talking about the recent relic rebalance, nerf, you could say, to the Crown of Corruption. Is it good? Is it bad? And how are we feeling about it? So, some of you guys may or may not know the Crown of Corruption recently got changed. It used to be the best speed relic in the game. Depending on how fast you are, it would give you a huge chunk of speed, up to like 50 extra speed. People were going crazy fast, and players started to notice that it was supposed to be a damage dealing relic, and people were starting to use it more for speed boosting, and Polarium changed how it worked. So we can read what they did. So they posted in their Discord, following a review of recent usage data and player feedback, we've determined that the Crown of Corruption relic provides an excessive speed boost, making it too overpowered in the current state of the game. To improve game balance and player experience, let me do this real quick. Let's see here. Let's go let's try you, I guess. Okay, sorry. This is gonna be a tough battle. Making it too overpowered. To improve the game balance and player experience, especially when facing opponents equipped with the Crown of Corruption relic, it will be rebalanced and aligned with other relics and same rarity regarding the speed increase in the next update. So then it says what they did. So pretty much it's going to give you 24 speed for the stat, the first stat, instead of like an overall speed boost. So it's going to be a flat stat, not a percentage or like it was before. We did ban the Mari, and let's see how this goes. So it's gonna be in line with the hilt, the hollowed hilt, which gives you a 24 speed if you get it fully maxed. And then I think also the it's like the bug looking one. I forgot what it's called. I don't want to sound stupid, so I'm not gonna say what it is. We can look after this, but it's like, it looks like the Egyptian bug. Hold up, guys. Now is the perfect time to click on my link in the description and get a free Karato as well as 4 more insane free epics as you level up. Here's how to do it. Step 1, log out of Player and Play on PC and uninstall. Step 2, click the link in the description and register with a brand new email. Step 3, launch Raid and complete the tutorial. Step 4, go to the inbox and claim your first champion. Don't miss out on your chance to get a free Karato after signing up, as well as Uugo, Rector Drath, Tagoar, and Mausoleum Mage as you progress through the game. So click on my link right now and let's crush this together. But that one also gives you speed as well. Let's see if we have enough accuracy and don't weak hit. We do weak hit. Row Raggy. And I get shept. Ay. Well, if we didn't weak hit, we would have won. But we weak hit and we lost. Okay, sorry, back to the crown. So yeah, so it's gonna be more in line with the hollowed hill and the other one. Overall, so this might be a little biased. I don't have the Crown of Corruption, but I think it's good for the game. I don't think that it being a limited relic was good, especially with how strong it was. It was really that give you that much more speed, to where I know Nubs would run it on his 1-star Lamasu, so people would be like, oh, 1-star Lamasu, I'm not gonna ban that, that's nothing crazy. And then she ends up being really fast because she has the Crown of Corruption. Also, not being able to see the relics on champions is kind of tough because you don't know who has it or who doesn't have it. If you could have gone a little bit sooner, huh? What can I do here? Wait a turn, maybe. If I get around with him, I can lock them out again, maybe. Remove the buffs. Resisted. This is going to be a tough one. I think we're dead. So overall, I think it's good. Now, what I don't think is good is that they waited so long to do it. This was clearly and obviously a very broken relic from the beginning. It's not like it just people recently found out that it was really broken. It's been really broken, so it's kind of stinky that they put it as the top prize for the coalition. They kind of put it as like a cherry at the end of all these rewards and stuff for some of the big whales to grind and get, and now it's not as good as it was. Now, I still think it's usable. I still think it's really good. It's just not like the best as it used to be. Which one was I talking about? This one, the Chrysalid of Rebirth, the Egyptian looking one. So this gives you 24 speed. The Hollowed Hill gives you 24 speed, and then it's not in the game, I don't think, just yet, but then this will also give you 24 speed here, and then this will change to 21 crit damage, and this will go to HP. So instead of getting a percentage speed boost, you'll be getting a flat speed boost, or a flat stat speed, which I think is a lot better. It goes in line with the other ones that are in the game. So again, I think it's good. I'm happy that they're looking into these things and changing it. I'm just not happy that it's taking them this long. I know they need to look at the analytics and collect all the data because they're big into that and see that, make sure they're making the right decision. Yeah, it feels like they kind of just were baiting everyone into using all the resources to try to get it, and then they're like, oh yeah, now it's actually too strong, we're gonna nerf it. So that I'm not really cool with. But I do think it's still good. Like, I don't think like, oh, you got the Crown of Corruption after the rebalance, you're like, oh wow, this thing stinks, I'm never going to use this. I still think it's really good. I still think it's worth using. I just think it's more in line with the rest of the relics. So overall, I'm happy. I think that it's the good thing for the game. I can definitely see people's frustrations that had it. As far as the overall health of the game, I think it was needed, and I'm happy overall. Just not really the way they went about it. The other thing that is kind of funny, classic Plarium, they're giving some compensation for people that did have the Crown of Corruption, or do have the Crown of Corruption, and their compensation is, I believe, let me look here, 640 star stones, so you can remove the relic, which is a terrible compensation. Like, why? It's pretty much nothing. Oh, they're going Mesomal. Do I need to go 2 nukers? Let's go you, I guess. Let's just do this. I could ban the Mezzo and just face the Rhonda. I think we'll outspeed though. So yeah, so you're getting 640 Starstone, which they said owners of the rebalanced Crown of Corruption relic will receive 640 Starstone in a couple of days after the update, so they'll be able to unequip the relic from the champion right away if they want to, of course. So yes, you can unequip it, but they forgot that if you want to put on someone new and they have a relic, you have to unequip that relic as well, which costs Starstone. So it's, do they have sheep? They have 1 sheep. I'm not gonna risk it. Not gonna risk it for the biscuit. Yeah, so you can take it off for free, but then if you want to put it on someone and have that relic taken off, you gotta use Starstones for that. Classic Plarium compensation gifts are non-existent. They're famous for having absolutely garbage compensation gifts in the past. So just another meme. They're just going right down their the lane as usual, I guess. It would be nice if they could switch up a little bit, maybe do some good compensation gifts once in a while, but yeah, not this time. And yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments, if this is good or bad for the game, if you guys think they did it right or wrong. Are you happy or sad? Again, I think it's overall good. I just think that they kind of went about it the wrong way, which again, classic Plarium. When did they not go about it during the wrong way, sadly? That's a lot of bad affinities for Fabian, 3 weak affinities. We could go Yumiko, we could go another damage dealer as well. I just don't have another speed aura. Let's go Yumi, I guess. So yeah, that's all I had to say about the relics, the Crown of Corruption. Upset that I was going for it. I went for, that's I guess another thing I want to talk about. I still personally don't think people should be upset that they went for like the relic materials. Like, some people might be mad that they went for the relic materials because they're like, oh, I wouldn't have gone for it knowing that it's not very good now. But I still think it's good. Like, I don't think that it would have changed, at least my opinion, of going for the relic materials and not the 100 mythical relic materials during the Hero's Path the other day. Those are really hard to get, so even if they would have announced this earlier, I personally would have still gone for those just to get a chance of mythical. I've never gotten a mythical relic on the account, still searching for one. So personally, I don't think that is necessarily, I guess, the right mindset to go about. Be like, oh, I wouldn't have done it. Like, I still think it was still worth going for. Alright, we gotta switch Flippy Floppy. Do they have sheep? No sheep. Alright, we're gonna put out the weekend. And then bums away. I do have a few relics to be crafted soon. I'll probably do a video in the next few days. I think I have 100 mythic relics for 2 different groups, so that'll be pretty exciting to craft those, maybe get my first one. And the other thing I want to mention about the Crown of Corruption, which I kind of mentioned earlier, that it's a limited relic. It'd be one thing if it was a standard relic where everyone has a chance of getting it whenever they're pulling relics, but it being one of the limited ones where it's going to be gone and then maybe come back in a year or something, it was just so powerful that, yeah, I'm happy that they changed it. Even if I had the crown, I think I still would be saying this. Obviously, I'd probably be a little bit more salty because, yeah, I'd be a crown abuser. But overall, I think that this was the right decision for the game. But again, let me know what you guys think in the comments. Maybe I'm off. Who knows? I'm excited to see what you guys have to say about that. Let's get a few more fights in here. I've been slacking a little bit in LA, trying to do better than I did last season. Last season, I was slacking really, really bad. I feel like I'm doing a little bit better. Not as far as like winning and losing, but as far as just like playing it. I know I can win the fights, it's just that I always want to do live arena when live arena is not open, which stinks. Or when I do want to play, it's like right at the end of the live arena session, so I can only get a few fights in and then it's done. So hopefully in the future they'll be either opening the slots up even more or having them open all day around, which would be amazing. Amazing, amazing. What do I want to do here? Carnage. I could go Lamasu. Maybe we'll try Lamasu. I like Lamasu. We were using her a little bit last time too. I'm not sure I want to ban. I guess the RB. Going Sigfriend. I guess we'll ban the RB. He's gonna have this speed lead. Interesting. He bans the Lamasu. Maybe he thinks I'm Nubs in disguise and I have I have an aspect of Siroth on her. I do not, my friend. I do not. Don't of Fear. Okay. We also knocked off the Pharaoh, which is pretty nice. I don't want to do too many turns. I wasn't counting. I could have counted the Odin turns. I just didn't want his passive to pop off and get the block damage up. So they didn't have any stone skin or anything. I could have done the A3 into the A2. There also was there was one sheep. But yeah, I wasn't counting the turn, so I didn't want to screw myself, do one extra turn and then bop, block damage goes up and then bombs do nothing. Just playing a little bit safe. Better be safe than sorry. They're pretty even matchups. So last one was like 10,000 too. 8,000. I know they match you up against like this, the 430 versus 407, but it's nice to see that the general points are pretty close as well. I'm racing with same old reliable. I'm looking for a 6-star RB soul. I had a bunch of good souls pop up in the shop, but I haven't pulled the trigger. I've had Yumiko pop up a few times. I have Fabian. And I don't know. I use them both, but I just feel like I use RB more. I don't know. I'm kind of in a tricky situation who I want to get the next 6-star for. I think we go with this. They do have 2 magic. Actually, we'll go Yumiko. Yeah, let's go Yumi. Even if they ban the RB, I think I still outspeed. Monkey. Haven't you always wanted a monkey? Let's just get rid of the Armands. Get rid of the... Oh, that's where the Commodus. Good ban. Good ban, good ban. Can't go wrong with banning a 6-star Commodus. Yeah, especially when you are fully stone skinned out. They are slow though, I was right about that. Let's see if we can knock anything off. You don't remove any stone skin. I guess we could try stripping. There we go. Weak hit. There you go. There I go. We kidding. Should be locked out though. He could stun. Oh, that's funny. I say he could stun me, but he got stunned himself. You can A1. I guess we do that. We could get wanded as well. He should just have A1. Okay. Marius should do a big hit there. Perfect. Perfect. Knock you down a little bit. Knock you down some more. And then boomba! Good horsey. Cool. That's going to be it for me. We get those 5 fights in and wanted to just talk a little bit about the Crown of Corruption rebalance coming to the game. Let me know, again, your comments, your thoughts and comments down below. Very excited to see if you guys are happy, upset, think this is good or bad. Don't forget to hit that like, hit that sub button, and we'll see you guys next time. Peace.